What up, Facebook? Bro, I feel like they trying to tell me I need to get in the gym or something. I keep getting ads for working out. Now I feel like they calling me fat, low key. Y'all ready?
Fuck it.
Let's go. It's your boy Country coming live from the South. Got something to say, man. This is episode 88. We back. Let's go.
It's your boy DJ Big Dream, the Dirty 30 representative, bruh. Let's do it.
And it's the heavily orchestrated, never duplicated lyrical symphony known as the Eternal One Eternity, holding it down for the South. Yeah.
Man, what it do, man? Facebook, we back. Podcast, we back. Apple Music, Spotify, all y'all, man. Happy 2022.
22.
Yeah, see, I'm still messing that up.
20,
Happy 2022. You lost your mouth? LSU fan in here?
I think my penis was thirsty.
Hey, bro. Watch your mouth.
Hey. Well, first off, it was a lot going on just then. You know? It was a whole lot going on just then. I wasn't ready for any of it. So, with that being said, I'm going to try to push us on, bro, man. Hey, man, it's good to be here in the new year. 22 is starting off a lot better than 21 did. It is not the 6th yet, though, so we still got time. So, man, we glad to have y'all back for another week. Man, I'm going to hit up. Man, just Eterna had such a huge event this weekend. I wanted to tell us about it a little bit. Okay. Before we get into things, man, tell us about you.
That's cool, bro. So, I spent New Year's Day in Atlanta at WWE Day 1. It was a very different experience from a lot of shows that I've been to, mainly because I've never been at a pay-per-view. Well, now they're called something to the effect of it's some type of special event. Oh, live premium event. That's what they call them now. Something like that. They're not calling them pay-per-views no more because they're streaming. So they're not actually pay-per-view anymore.
Live premium event.
Yeah, something.
Because it's streamed?
Because it's streamed.
But it's streamed live.
Only on their network, yes.
That not? Okay.
But see, no, so the difference is, like, you know, with a pay-per-view, it's like $69.99. Mm-hmm. You watch it one time. And then if you want to watch it again, you got to pay to watch it again.
Oh, is this how pay-per-views work?
Yeah, you pay per view.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how pay-per-views work. Normally the replay is a little bit less because the results is out in X, Y, and Z. But still, yes, that's what pay-per-views do. So now they just stream them on their network because they on Peacock. So, you know, you get a subscription to Peacock, you watch everything for free.
You got a subscription to Peacock?
Yeah.
No, he got his 50. He's a
no. So the thing about it is that I had a subscription to the network.
I know you did. And they shut that down.
And they
Peacock,
merged into Peacock.
Right.
Well, I was paying $9.95 a month for the WWE network, and to get premium Peacock with like no ads, it's $9.95. So it was just like me paying the same thing I was already paying for the network, but then I get to watch all this other stuff.
Right.
If I want to watch something, like the Lost Symbol that I talked about forever.
Or Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Yellowstone is amazing.
You told me that. Yeah, you said
Yellowstone is amazing, bro. It's 100% worth it. It's 4 seasons. It's enough to binge, bro. It's great.
I'm going to check it out.
So, now that I don't know why I'm finna tell you this, but never mind.
Okay.
I ain't gonna ask you to commit a felony on live.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so no.
I thought about it.
But no, so we went to, anyways, yeah, we ended up on the floor. So what they wanted us to do was to primarily be in the view of the camera for empty seats. So it was cool just because of the fact that I didn't know we was going to be sitting on the floor. Mm-hmm. They had us right behind where they shoot the kickoff panel from. Mm-hmm. But then the pre-show always have a match. So, you know, they gave us about an hour and 15 minutes to just kind of do we want to do, if we wanted to get food or get drinks or whatever the case may be. Go sit down, kind of get settled, get ready. As soon as they got ready to start, first 3 rows behind the announcers empty. They was like, hey, we need all y'all. Come on. Went and sat, and I know the angles. So they got to walking. Cause she was in front of me. She got ready to go down. I said, stop right here. She said, I say, stop right here. Sit down. The other ones, they can go on the other side. She say, all right, cool. I go back the next day to go watch the kickoff. 34 minutes on YouTube, far left screen. We not behind it. We like right to the side of Pat McAfee. So you can see us.
Oh, I know who Pat McAfee is.
Yeah, Pat McAfee is an announcer on SmackDown.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know he works
Fox.
for Barstool as well.
Yeah. I know he got his own podcast and all that kind of stuff. So.
Barstool.
But yeah, so that's we was like right behind Pat McAfee.
Mm-hmm.
On the little YouTube show. Then those folks showed up and they moved us to what they call a hard camera. That's where you watching it on TV. That's the primary view that you see when the crowd's in the background and it's the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So we sitting there. First match come out, everybody got stuff hyped. They got shots of us like in the crowd, just hype and jumping and stuff. And then when we came back down, like in the middle of the second match of the actual show, 2 seats, dead center, 3rd row behind the announcers. And the folks that was supposed to claim them never came. So that's where we sat for the rest of the night. We was like 12 feet from the Migos.
That's grown.
When they came out, because the Migos had the theme song for the show.
All for free tickets.
Yeah, it just was fun, man.
Straight.
It was fun. We had a great time. Everything minus the fact. Everything minus the fact that somebody decided to take an Awake, Elevate, Motivate hoodie that they had because she had took it off because we was moving so much.
So somebody took it?
I guess somebody snatched it because we was waiting for Lost and Found about an hour after the show, and it ain't ever get turned in. So we just hoping it come back.
Free publicity,
but push gonna shove. That's what it is.
You gonna be popular somewhere
in Atlanta, somewhere, right? Yeah. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Other than that, it was cool. Drove back Sunday. Just been kind of back at it. So we here though, man. What about y'all? What y'all do for the weekend?
Dream don't get the opportunity to talk today. He in timeout. He wasn't aware of this either. I just decided at this very moment that we gonna put him in timeout. How you feel?
I don't think I did shit.
You didn't. I just decided that.
All I did worked out, fucking.
Oh, you gonna tell us anyway? You in timeout?
I ain't did nothing. All I do is hit the gym and play on the VR. I am the Beat Saber God. Outside of that, I ain't did shit, bro. I don't think.
Me neither.
Well, we too broke to be doing shit right now.
That's exactly. I'm hungry right now.
Yeah, I am.
No, I don't get to eat.
Yeah.
I'm too broke to eat.
No, I eat them W's. Say barely got to win when we got one. If we win that week, we going to the playoff, bitch. I don't know how we gonna do that. I don't know what we gonna do in the playoff.
Really, y'all still got your hand at the playoff?
If we beat Atlanta, we got to beat Atlanta. San Francisco got to lose.
And we'll be the 8th seed.
The Rams.
Yeah, y'all probably can make the playoff.
In LA, the Rams.
Y'all probably made the playoffs. That's crazy.
It'll be the 7th seed, so we ain't got to go play in Green Bay. Green Bay gonna be on a bye.
What's Jameis' timeline like? He can't come back?
No, he did. That's what I'm telling you. We still fuck.
Oh.
But I think we'll have to go play the Rams too.
Bruh, Sean Payne might need to get on the field. He might need to suit up.
It's rumors. Ain't nobody talking about this much, but I heard rumors that Sean Payne might be leaving us going back to Chicago. That's where he originally from. I heard them rumors. I'm not sure they but we'll see. If
How
Phil
would that
gets
make
a
you
quarterback
feel?
next year, if Phil gets a quarterback next year, I hope the bitch go to Chicago.
I was like, how does that make you feel?
He should have left when Drew left. Shit, bro. I ain't fall in love with nobody. I already get rid of Drew 3 years before he left.
I mean,
and I love Drew.
How do y'all replace Sean Payne? I mean, because y'all ain't replace Drew yet. How you replace Sean? Replace Sean
We
Payne?
didn't play Drew yet because we got Sean Payne.
I mean, I hear that, bro, but Steelers ain't replaced Ben yet, and they.
But Ben won't leave.
No, they still with him leaving or not, bro. First off, Green Bay tried to replace Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron Rodgers wasn't even ready to go.
No. They knew Aaron Rodgers was uncomfortable there, so they went ahead and got a backup plan. He said, "Don't get me no fucking backup plan. Get who I want you to get." They're like, we know who you wanted to get because you didn't tell us. I'm quitting.
That's not how that went, but all right.
It did. That's the statement he made.
No, the statement he made was like, bro, I ain't say I was retiring or leaving or quitting. Why in the world would you get a second quarterback? Why would you get a backup quarterback? Why would you get a starting quarterback? Why would you look for a franchise quarterback? That's exactly what he said. He said, I never stated that I was ready to leave this team or giving up on this organization. Why would you get a franchise quarterback?
One that got rid of he said best friend, not receiver. He said that's my best friend. And they made decisions and trades that bothered him.
I understand, but the pickup of Jordan Love bothered him to his soul because he's like, why? Y'all, look, he felt like they were trying to find a replacement for him.
And they were trying to find a backup just in case.
Right.
But nevertheless, Sean, I don't think he make the most sound decisions.
Okay, bro, I don't care about none of that.
If he left, I'll live.
I don't care about none of that. But Sean ain't the find. You know who the final decision maker on trades is, right?
Who?
The GM. That's who have to approve everything. Yeah. That's who go on the stage and say, for the 32nd pick, you know what I'm saying, the Saints choose this person. They phone in from the GM 95% of the time.
Yeah. But the coach have a lot of say so.
A lot of say so, for sure. Bruh, the Steelers should have got a franchise quarterback 3 years ago.
No, they should have most definitely did last year when those new young studs came out late. It was quite a few good quarterbacks came out late. It was quite a few studs last year, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They should have been trying to do it, but they knew Ben wasn't leaving yet.
Nah, they should have did it anyway. Yeah. With Ben leaving or not. And that's the same thing that they should have did in New Orleans with Drew leaving or not. Like, you gotta, like, everybody got expiration date.
Right. See, last year, I would have sold out for Mac Jones.
I don't think Mac Jones fit your program, bro. Honestly,
you build a no. First off, Mac Jones is a pocket passer like Drew. Everybody we got in there now don't fit our program.
I don't feel like Mac Jones fit your program.
Mac Jones a pocket passing quarterback.
I understand
That's why they put him in to replace Brady.
I understand that.
Drew a pocket passing quarterback
for sure. I get it.
Mac could have, and Mac so young he could have been molded. You can't mold Taysom Hill and them other cats until you can't. You got to build a whole other offense to try to do what they do. You know what I'm saying? No, Mac would have been a better fit than all the ones we got.
I'm gonna tell you what y'all need to do. This is what y'all need to do. Y'all probably can get Trevor Lawrence for peanuts. That's who y'all need to shoot at. That boy Trevor Lawrence is still a super.
First off, Trevor Lawrence came in the league what year?
This year. This is his first year.
You can't get him now.
Where Trevor Lawrence stunk it up this year.
True, but you still can't get him. You know, when you get a rookie, I think it's 3 years minimum.
It's 3 year minimum.
Yeah, you can't.
But the thing is, though, the team can decide to trade.
I don't want that shit.
No, you do.
No, the fuck I don't.
I'm telling you, bro.
I want Russell Wilson.
But he ain't got many years left. That's what I'm saying.
He can give me a Super Bowl before he leave.
No, he ain't. I don't think so. I don't believe that. I don't believe so. I think Aaron Rodgers is the close thing that gets y'all a Super Bowl before y'all leave. Before he leave.
I mean, I'd take Aaron Rodgers.
I think Aaron Rodgers
he's now the most accurate quarterback in the NFL that Drew gone.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers is the close thing to get y'all a Super Bowl.
But I still, if we can't get Aaron, I'd take Russell.
No, for sure. But I mean, I think y'all got another problem though, bro. Y'all got an injury problem. Y'all got some injury prone players, bro. What y'all gonna do with Mike Thomas?
I'd fire him last year.
I understand what you would have did, but what are y'all gonna do?
I mean, that's what they need to do.
Okay, so you don't know.
He ain't want to play since Drew Brees stopped.
No, that's basically what he just told me. He don't know.
I mean, well, I ain't the GM like you said.
I don't need you to. I don't need you to.
What they gonna do?
Want them to do.
I know they gave him $100 million. He ain't played a year since.
I don't need you to tell me what you would do because you don't run the team. I need you to tell me what you think would be the smart logistic thing for your team.
I got rid of him and free up a whole lot of salary space.
But you can't get rid of him like that. Like, what would you get rid of him for, bro? You're not giving up $100 million player just to say got rid of him.
I give $100 million player to get that quarterback I need.
You still got to pay him. Somebody got to pick up his contract. Somebody got to pick up his contract, bro.
That's what I'd have tried to trade in the draft last year. Because nobody knew he wasn't going to play this year. Remember, he's supposed to play this year.
Yeah, he's supposed to come back.
I'd have traded him for Mac Jones to move up to get Mac Jones.
But that was saying that somebody was willing to pay him $100 million hurt. But no,
he's supposed to came back this year.
Yeah, I understand.
Nobody knew he wasn't gonna play this year.
But that's saying that I'm willing to pay this man to fulfill this man's contract because they gotta buy that contract from y'all.
Yeah.
They have to buy that contract.
But they gotta buy the back end of it.
You not
already
gonna
paid them.
You're
so
not
much
gonna
of it.
offload $100 million player.
It ain't $100 million because we already gave him the permanent money we gotta pay.
Yeah.
And the time that he spent there, like prison, he already got that. So they only gotta pay the back end of it.
Yeah, and y'all just signed him on that contract the year before.
2 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
They make it second year.
So
I
yeah.
mean, you ain't looking at 45 million, 50 million top.
And that's steep on the salary cap, bro.
Yeah, but 50 million for number one wide receiver ain't bad.
So no, but think about it though. 50 million for so you want somebody to say, hey, look, I'm gonna give you 50. You know what they get rookies for?
Yeah,
you know the rookie million?
million, I think.
No, 17.
I think it's 22.
Yeah,
The rookie contract 22.
20. Okay, so they may have moved up. It was 17. So 22 million a season, 3 seasons.
No, not a
22
season.
seasons for 3 years.
Yeah, that's for the whole time.
So you telling me that the safer bet is to give up, is to say, hey, look, I'm gonna give up Mac Jones, Heisman runner, perfect scheme player for a program to get a guy that's hurt. We don't even know how this injury gonna affect him long term. Because you got to remember, even though when you come back from injury, your game could change. You could lose a step. So you think somebody gonna give that up $45 million for somebody? It's a question on. Bro, look at Saquon Barkley.
They do it every year.
Look at Saquon Barkley, bro.
Saquon Barkley. Only reason Saquon Barkley that bad because he ain't got nobody around to help him.
True story, but Saquon Barkley is also got the worst legs in the league right now.
No, McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, facts. True story.
Every day be healthy a year yet. And don't look how they overuse him though. I love you, McCaffrey, because I love your dad.
CMC, yeah. Well, yeah, they definitely overuse him. They use him and bruise him. They treat him like we treated our running backs in Kansas City for many years. So, what y'all gonna do with him? Can you give me a realistic answer other than just got?
I mean, there's no way I can sing. You know what I mean? But I would offload him. I would offload him, Taysom, and Jameis.
Well, first off, y'all got Taysom way too much money.
Well, see, they didn't actually give him that money. That's contingent money.
I know.
People don't talk about
but
that.
Y'all re-signed him again this year.
No, that was the contingent money.
Yeah.
Since you want me to call, we'll give you opportunity. If you pay quarterback,
clear your tone up.
If we give you quarterback, this is what you need to do for us. We'll give you this $100 million that you claim you deserve. He ain't did none of it.
No, of course he couldn't.
He might get 30 of it.
He was never capable of it.
Yeah. No, hell no. He may get 30 of it. He ain't gonna get all that. Nowhere near all that money. You know what I'm saying? So we safe on him for real. But still, that 30.
What do you do? But that's what I'm saying though. What do you do? How do you fix y'all mistakes? Y'all made some mistakes.
Sean Payton. That's why I don't mind letting him go. We let Sheldon Rankins go. He's still playing good ball right now.
Hitchison.
We let Trey Hendrickson, which was our new Cam Jordan. I don't know how they missed that. If we just did had Sheldon Rankins.
Don't go crazy. I just want to hear what's the plan. What should y'all do? Don't give me the how do we do that? Oh my God!
I
don't
can't tell
need
you what they gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what I would do. That's all I can tell you what I would do.
Yeah, don't give me the chicken spit out the bone.
I already got to start replacing Cam Jordan.
Well,
in his 11th season, he had a great game last game, but he had declined. I got to replace Cam Jordan. That's all on my defense. I really need to play. Everybody on my defense play good when they play good, but on offense, we fucked up. I need to get some new receivers that I can develop. I'm done with Michael Thomas.
So he still ain't answering the question. It's time for me to move on.
I'm done with Michael Thomas.
It's time for me to move on.
I'm done with Michael Thomas. I would not put no more money in this car that ain't gonna run right.
But see, Dream don't listen, bro. Dream so stacked. I mean, bro, he won't listen. I'm asking him a straightforward question. Bro, you got this set of players. What do you do with them to make this happen? What would your proposed trade be? Because you talking about how bad Sean Payton doing and how bad everybody doing, but all you doing is complaining about the team, but you ain't saying what you would do with it.
I mean, I just drive me a wide receiver and develop him.
Okay, so you would draft a wide receiver. You can't. Well, first off, you own Michael Thomas. So how would you? Who would you offer?
I would try to.
What would you try to get for him?
To make some type of trade on either on. That's who I would be. Him, Taysom would be my trading block to trying to get Aaron and Russell.
Who wants him and Taysom together?
You don't know.
Who?
I don't know.
Now people have an idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't. If I was a team, I wouldn't want neither one of them.
I mean, I think you can advertise Taysom and can. I mean, I think you can advertise Taysom and Thomas to Texans to Washington. I think you can make it some advertising.
That's another option too. That's another option. Forgot about him. Old boy from Texas. The quarterback.
Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like you telling me the problems, but you ain't telling me the solutions. Like, bro, when I think about my team, I think about what I can do and what team could use my player and what I would do if this was me. You know what I'm saying? I think about it from a logical. So I'm a fan first, but I know how to block the fan out and think logically. Dream don't know how to do that, and that's what this whole conversation has been about for the last, I don't know, 20 minutes. Have it been 20 minutes? It feel like it's been 20 minutes. It feel like I've been talking to a while for 20 minutes. I'm trying to get him to tell me, like, bro, I understand that you mad with Sean Payton right now, but what would you do differently? I understand Marcus Thomas got to go, but you not gonna bundle him with Taysom Hill to 32 teams. It might be 2 teams that's interested in that bundle, but it's still a terrible bundle. And what you gonna get back from him? You got to get some significant back because they got to give up the salary cap space to take in.
Bro, we traded Jimmy Graham, a number 1 or 2.
How many years ago?
Tight end. Listen up.
How many years ago?
No, that's irrelevant. You talking about bundles? We traded Jimmy Graham for a center. Craziest shit has happened.
But before y'all even paid Jimmy Graham wasn't rich. I mean, he wasn't paid.
We didn't pay him.
Yeah, y'all didn't pay
That's
him.
why we let him go.
I know it.
We tried to pay him.
But y'all already paid these 2 guys. How do you send? Okay, you said 45 for Michael Thomas and 30 million for Taysom Hill, bro. Yeah. That's $75,000. $75 million. So in order to send away $75 million, they're gonna have to see you about close to $75 million back.
If I don't get my option, I'm renegotiating the contract.
That don't ever work. Man, that don't ever work, bro. That guaranteed money is guaranteed. They is not.
Now, guaranteed. They already been paid that.
And yeah.
That's paid already.
No, they don't pay that up front. They pay that per game.
Yeah.
You know that, right? That guaranteed money.
But if they don't finish the games or however long the guaranteed for, they still got to dump that off.
Yeah. It's either you play these games out or I got to give you all the guaranteed money at one time.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, y'all haven't paid them all the guaranteed money yet. But what do? You can't say they don't agree to the new contract, the renegotiation, right? They don't agree to it, but you still got a contract with them that's guaranteed. What do? You say, well, I'm just going to give it to you and just wipe my hands clean? No. Yeah. No. Y'all ain't doing that, man. You know that. Man, Saints ain't doing that. That's stupid.
Well, we ain't make no money this year either.
No, because y'all stadium screwed up. That's on y'all.
No, it ain't the stadium. We was playing bad. People were hurt. I mean, you talking about ticket-wise, tickets dropped. Shit. This year, ticket dropped probably 150%.
I can imagine. Because
y'all. Dallas game, it started at about $4.50 for the nosebleed. That shit ended up $7-8. That's a big ass shame. Mm-hmm. That last game I just popped up at, I wasn't going to that game. I had no money. Those tickets were like, the nosebleed was $2.50. I ended up getting a good seat for like $56. You see what I'm saying? They bleeding money. They got to make some adjustments.
They do. No, for sure. They do. We were talking about this before we got live. So just for full disclosure, why it's like seems so crazy. I asked him. I was like, man, what do you see? What's your Super Bowl projection? You got Super Bowl projection from right we at right now?
We did this like once before.
We did this at like the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
What do you see now? Because a lot has happened. The Chiefs is a better team.
I think it's probably. I see the Chiefs and the Packers.
I like it.
I see the Chiefs and the Packers.
He said the Packers, but he wouldn't give me his AFC team.
I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's some crazy shit out there right now. This right here prediction is the Chargers and the Rams. Wait a damn minute. Yeah, that's prediction. Rams right now is number 1 team in Vegas saying they're going to make it. Over Green Bay. Fucking Rams. But now one of your picks is 2. They put Cowboys right up on them.
And so this is my picks. It was the Packers, Chiefs, or Packers Titans, which is I know a lot of people think my Titans pick is crazy, but pay attention. Watch the weather.
Okay, this one said Green Bay, Kansas City. Second is Buffalo and Tampa Bay. Third is the Rams, Cowboys, then Tennessee, then New England. But I'm gonna tell you something. New England is a problem, man.
New England is a problem.
They
bro.
are.
Ain't nobody giving them credit.
A problem.
But they sneakily putting up 50 points on people. You know what I'm saying? They sneakily put up 50 points last week on motherfucker, bro. And then nobody talking about that. I mean, they still got Bill Belichick. You gonna get that man his due. He a monster.
Yeah, they're a problem.
Best NFL coach of all time, Bill Belichick.
Brett, so turn. I'm gonna get us out of the sport talk. Well, we stand in sports talk. But I'm gonna get us out of the hardcore sports talk football.
Okay.
So you telling me today you didn't want to quit your job like AB?
No.
No, you didn't want to quit
No.
like that?
No. No. Hell no. Man, I keep seeing so many conflicting reports about why he did what he did.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? And
I want to unpack it. I want to unpack all of it.
okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right, so this what happened real time. I'm watching football. I'm watching the Chiefs game actually. Jamar Chase is going crazy. Joe Burrow throwing 500 yards. We playing against the refs. It's rough. I'm over here stressed. And then bling bling, my phone is going crazy because AB has took his jersey off and walked off the field mid game.
Through his gloves and his shirt.
In the stand. Through the jersey and pads on the thing. Right. OJ Howard and Mike Evans tried to stop. So we all like, oh man, AB crazy. It's AB doing AB stuff. AB does, like, let's be honest, AB does do wild stuff, right?
Yeah.
This dude farted in the doctor's face. It's not like that didn't happen. So, you know, I'm saying that I'm telling my friends that I'm talking to as it's going on live, like, hey, look, I want to know what actually happened. I want to know the whole story. I want to know, right, before I just pass judgment.
Right.
It could have been some egregious. He said he got benched. This is what came out originally. Originally, he got benched. So then it was like, that's why he quit. He got benched. And then another statement came out, he got benched because if he would have caught 5 more receptions, he would have got $333,000. If he got another touchdown, he got $333,000. And if he got 55 more yards, he got $333,000, which is equivalent to $1 million. Right. So they was like, he blackballed. I mean, they did the same thing to it was another receiver. I can't think of it.
Victor Cruz.
Victor Cruz. They did the same thing to Victor Cruz, and that's why he responded the way he did. And I'm like, yeah, for sure, money can make you respond differently. But this is the first thing that caught my mind that a lot of people didn't think about. Yeah, you got a whole nother game left though.
I said the same shit.
Yep.
You got a whole nother game.
I said the exact same thing.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you can, you know, I mean, this is the Jets y'all playing. Ray's playing the Jets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the Jets y'all playing. You got a whole nother game coming up that you can get these yards. And the team y'all play may not even be playing starters. It's the last week of the season.
Right.
Who knows, right? I don't even know who they play next.
Either way, that's when you sit down with your quarterback and like, bruh, I'm hurt. I need to get this ball. You know what I'm saying? Mike Evans ain't 100%. You know, Godwin ain't 100%. Let me help win, bruh. You know what I mean? That's when you do that.
The crazy thing is, though, Brady did it for him last season.
Mm-hmm.
The last game of last season, bro, Brady forced the ball down his throat to make him miss money.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't make it doesn't make me feel like he's not going to do it. Last week, he got 15 targets for 10 receptions, 105 yards.
Right.
15 targets, bro. That's number 1 receiver target.
Yeah.
He's the 3 on the depth chart. Well, he's probably 2 now because Godwin out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a lot of looks.
I agree.
And Grunt was on the do not disturb list.
Right.
He started back throwing the Grunt today, but it was a better match. I mean, Sunday because it was a better matchup. But this is the thing. 2 things. Yeah, I get money can make you want to quit mid-game. But 1, you don't because you got another game coming.
Right.
And two, let's hear the rest of the story. So the rest of the story comes out. Apparently, it originally came out that he got benched.
Right.
Well, that got cleared up. He didn't get benched.
That's what I heard.
He didn't get benched. He played. BA, Bruce Allen, told him, "Hey man, I need you back in the game." He wouldn't get back in the game. He's like, "Man, I don't feel 100%. My ankle bothering me. I don't feel 100%." He's like, "Man, I need you to get back in the game." He's like, "Man, I don't feel 100%." So he was trying to get him back in. He wouldn't go back in. Right. So now it ain't about the money no more. He's choosing not to go back in. Right. And then boom, you just played 3 quarters, bro. It's third quarter. Mm-hmm. It's third quarter. So BA tell him, "Hey man, look, you get back in the game and you can get off the team." Bro, that's a righteous response.
I agree. Yeah.
Like, bro, you done played 3 quarters. I don't want to hear this about, you know what I'm saying, you don't think your ankle 100%. Go see the medic if you think that's the case. Bro, because all the player got to do, the player ain't got to talk to coach. He can go straight to the, what they call him?
Like the medical tent?
Tent.
Yeah, well, not the tent, but the people that work the tent, bro. He can go to the medical staff for the Bucks, right? And they'll take him in the tent, or they'll take him to the locker room to check his ankle if he feeling like it's still off. Right. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do that, bro. He just sitting on the bench. And he's talking to Mike Evans, and you can tell Mike Evans is like, "Hey, bro, chill." You know what I'm saying? Right. He was like, "Man, you can get back in the game and you can get out." Now, man, you just been over here chilling on the bench. And now you know what I'm saying? Now you quit. But then the narrative come out, "Oh, they were trying to block you for your money." No, it don't seem that way. It don't, bro. You had 3 receptions for 41 yards.
Seemed like they needed him.
It seemed like they needed him. Bro, it seemed like a catastrophic failure from him. You know what I'm saying? Like he just blew up as, I hate to say it, as normal. And people are like, "Oh man, he didn't do that while he was in Steelers." Yes, he did.
Man, AB done that everywhere he's ever went.
Bro, AB been acting out everywhere he been. Yeah. And New England.
Yeah.
Bruh. So then, I got one of my homeboys is a Tampa Bay fan. And he was like, "Man, AB still this, he's still that." And I'm like, "Bruh, I think he lost a step." This is my opinion. I think he lost a step.
AB still top.
He still
10.
a great.
He's still top 10, but he ain't number 1 or 2 like he used to be every year.
Yeah, he's still a great.
Yeah.
But I think he lost a step.
Yeah, he most definitely has. He ain't that guy he was in Pittsburgh.
I show him the stats. He's like, "Man, he played half season, both of them seasons." Now, let's be honest. Last season, he was suspended for 8 games for something he did. This season, he was suspended for 3 games. While he was suspended, he had an injury. That's something he did. He had a fake vaccination card. Bruh, you know that's a felony offense in the United States? Yeah. That's enough. And he was on a 1 mistake run done. They gave him a second chance.
They gave him 3. That last one was the 3rd one.
Yeah. So with that being said, bro, it ain't like AB don't act out. I know he's a black guy and I respect him. I love my black people. But, and he may be sick for real.
What else did he do? He did. That was the 3rd one in Tampa Bay. The vax card. Something else he did too.
Well, when he first got there, was the sexual assault stuff was still a thing.
No. Something he did when he happened in Tampa Bay. Yeah.
The burglary thing at like his own house or something crazy.
Wasn't that? I know there was the 3rd strike. They said he only had 1. You know what I'm saying? Because they were talking. I was watching that today at the gym. They were talking about. They actually put the stuff he did in the timeline with it. You know what I'm saying? Mm. But it was the 3rd offense in Tampa Bay.
So what? I mean, what's your opinion on the whole situation, Big Rain?
I don't like problem, bro. I don't pay you to bring me problem. That's why I feel like that about Michael Thomas. Mm-hmm. But I'm not finna pay you and beg you. I'm not. You know what I mean? I hate problem. Much as you good as you is, once you start bringing in problem, man, you need to go. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You need to fucking go. I give anybody a chance though. Like I done took AB in New Orleans. When the bullshit hit, you gotta go. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I don't like problem, bro.
Bro, I mean, and this is the next thing, bro. Like, I hope bro ain't sick. You know what I'm saying? I really do hope bro ain't sick. But how bro? They paid him a lot of money, dog. Even on a veteran minimum, he get paid a lot of money, bro. Mm-hmm. A lot of money. I mean, like the money he make in one game could change the lives of millions of people in America. The money he get paid for one game You know what I mean? Man, yeah, stand up for something. If you don't stand up for something, you're a foul fan of thing. I get it. But man, you gotta carry yourself a certain way. And like I said, I don't know if it's mental. It seems mental. It seems CTE to me, honestly. Over the last, I don't know what, 4 or 5 years of watching the stuff going on with him, it looks like Aaron Hernandez live again. You know what I mean? Other than Aaron Hernandez was violent, it looks like somebody whose mind isn't quite there.
I mean, that's the response Brady game.
Yeah.
You see Brady response?
Yeah, I did.
But Brady play about a lot, and he's real petty about a lot. That didn't seem petty to me.
No, he sounds serious immediately.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to help him. Somebody need to help him. Anybody who love him and care about him need to help him. You know what I mean? And that makes sense to me. You know what I mean? Because Brady made that man. Brady brought that dude in and took a risk on him again.
And that was somebody that Brady
moved him in his house.
In his house, yeah.
You don't move crazy people. You holler at you love them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know what I mean?
Said it. Excuse me. You said it looked like something that resembled CTE. I remember seeing somebody say, or not somebody say, but they was like they hadn't seen him the same since he took this hit when he was playing for the Steelers. And
that was a real hit.
yeah, he took a helmet to helmet shot, and he was laid out for a while. And he's like, and he just, it was after that he started acting out, so it could be CTE.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then another thing people don't know about that is when you have a deteriorating brain problem, even though it's already affecting you mentally, you don't see it till later.
You can't see it till you die. They don't know you have it till you die. There's no way to find out that you got CTE until
But you can actually, if they look before, you know, not like as soon as it happened, but later, you can see the deterioration of the brain pieces if you look for it. You feel what I'm saying? But normally they don't check into after they crash out. Let's see what's wrong with his brain.
I'm not trying to contradict you or anything, but I can tell you that right now, there's no way to know that you have CTE until after your postmortem.
Why? What? That makes no sense.
Because the brain scan won't detect it in as your brain in whole. Your brain has to be actually taken out your skull.
They have to cut, like they have to
That could be
split.
possible.
No, I'm telling you for
split your
sure.
brain.
Yeah,
For sure. So when you see people die, that's why in their
So
will,
we ain't got nothing
they
to
donate.
see.
There's no way to find out right now. Is while they're alive. There's no way to know they have CTE right now, other than reactions to it. It appears as dementia right now.
I get what you're saying.
It appears as dementia right now, but after death. Now, mind you, so the funny thing about CTE is present in other sports as well. The NFL as well was discovered, but the MMA world,
No, MMA ain't as bad. Wrestling is what started. The first time I heard of it, I want to say.
Yeah.
Started
it's
the first
a-
wrestling when I heard that first.
It's a
Boxing
wrestler.
is way worse than MMA.
It's a wrestler that developed the program to study CTE
Yeah.
because he was a legitimate Harvard graduate.
I ain't
And
know
yeah, he was a Harvard grad. His name is Christopher Nowinski. But he literally, after Chris Benoit died,
that. Yeah, that's what started.
yeah.
The big news over there.
after Chris Benoit died, he was like, man, something don't seem right. And so he started actually working in his field, doing research, because he was a doctor, like he had a doctorate from Harvard or whatever the case may be. And he was wrestling, and that was kind of his gimmick. You know, he was the Harvard doctor. You know what I'm saying, the Harvard graduate. And so he had kind of scaled back from there, and then ultimately, I think while he was doing his research, he saw the type of damage that wrestlers could take from so many like head blows. And you got to think, this was a time where shock value created good television. So they was taking chair shots to the head, and people think that these chairs are gimmick. No, you can go to Walmart right now and go buy a $20 metal folding chair. That is what they are hitting each other with. And they ain't no fake chairs. They was taking head shots, you know what I'm saying, getting whammed in the head, you know what I'm saying, hard as they possibly could. Concussions galore.
And those slams.
Concussions galore.
Even though those mats ain't cement, bro, you get slammed on the bed.
Bro, you know what
That's real.
you know what a wrestling ring consists of?
Couple of mats and some plywood.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
It's a little softer than the regular floor, but still,
it's 20
you
feet.
getting hit
It's
in the
20
head.
feet by 20 feet with like a rope suspension, and then they put 2 to 3 levels of plywood across, and then they put down a couple of mats,
yoga mats,
and canvas. Like it's like a tarp on the bottom side, and it's just canvas on the top, and they tie that shit down. It just sounds like it hurt.
It's the same thing in MMA. The mats, the cage is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. So,
but no, CT is showing up a lot of MMA fighters now.
Well, I imagine, but it ain't as bad. Nowhere near bad as boxing.
Oh no,
Not MMA.
no, because boxing is punching to the head.
Well, no, that's not the real reason. The real reason is once you get rocked in MMA, you get rocked, boom, and they go finish you. You feel what I'm saying? They come jump on top of you while you rock, and bing, ref stops it. It's over. In boxing, I can rock you and get a standing 8 count. In that concussion, you'll fight me for the next 7-8 rounds, and you already got to soften of the brain tissue.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
the only difference. And then you get hit with a pillow, a hard ass pillow. MMA, you get hit with 4-ounce gloves.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's gonna take you out a lot faster than the 16 ounces. You feel what I'm saying? So in boxing, it's a lot tougher.
Oh no,
Than MMA.
for sure. So boxing was the first. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's what happened to Muhammad, bro. Like, just being honest, we know boxing did that to Muhammad.
Right.
That wasn't something he generated on his own. That boxing did that.
That's how I always felt.
So, and a lot of the other great boxers, right, that did that to him. And boxing lifespan is super short, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the erratic behaviors, even of Tyson. You know what I'm saying? And Tyson may be one of the more sane boxers, which sounds crazy, but even his erratic behaviors is from head blows.
I think Tyson looked crazy before he got hit in the head.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, bro, like,
Sorry, Tyson, if you ever hear this.
see, I mean, like, bro, I pray for AV, man, for real. I do pray for him because I don't think he a bad guy, man. I still think he a kid.
He the Kanye West of football.
I can't say
That was a
that.
joke. That was literally a joke.
No.
That was literally a joke.
Yeah.
My point was saying misunderstood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was just a joke.
I ain't gonna give him that kind of credit. You gave him top tier just then. Hey,
That dude said misunderstood.
Well, the next day he was at the front row of the
at the Brooklyn
Nets game,
yeah.
chilling like a villain.
With some cyberpunk shades on. Man, so me and Dream got a battle coming up.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with you. I want you to lead us in, but you know what I'm saying? But
battle.
I'm gonna toss it to you.
Okay.
Hey, before we jump into the battle, so while we on sport, gotta get this out of the way. Who win national championship?
College football?
Yeah.
Why would we ever ask that question?
Because we talked about the Super Bowl in advance.
I mean, I guess we can only ask that question to Buck.
I have no dog in this fight.
Oh, because you're an Alabama fan.
I'm an Alabama fan
I
as
get
well.
what you're saying.
Like,
So
bro,
do you 100% sure we win?
Bro, first off, everybody that we played twice, we destroyed the second time.
Yeah, that's if they beat us the first one though.
You might have a point.
The momentum has shifted this time.
But we still the underdog.
That is crazy. I did see that somewhere.
We still
I just
underdog.
seen that yesterday that said we still underdog to the team we just beat.
We're offended.
Nick Saban said, "Thank y'all again."
Yeah, we're offended. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you asked me that question.
So-
You know the person
I
that said
don't care.
Whatever it is this year, this game to me, I don't feel like it's gonna be like last year. I feel like after going to get your ass spanked when you was the man, you come in with a different mindset.
I just
this
want a
time.
good game.
I think it will be a good game.
I just want a good game because I did not expect that Michigan Georgia game to go that way.
I did.
I did.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you got to realize that Georgia is baby Alabama, man.
Honestly, I didn't expect the Alabama Cincinnati game to go that way. I expected the Georgia Michigan game.
I expected that as well. Alabama says they too little, man. Now I didn't think Nick was gonna do them like they did them.
No, I don't think we beat them bad enough.
Well, no, we did. We beat them way worse than the numbers show. Let me explain that to you. Let me explain to you. It's gonna make sense what I say. Nick said these boys are way too little. We're way too big, too fast, too strong. We ain't gonna do nothing fancy. We're gonna go out and punch them in the goddamn face, and I'm gonna show you that my players are way better than yours. That's all they did, bruh.
Hey, send me the link when Nick said that.
That first touchdown, you know they ain't throw the ball not once.
Send me the link when Nick said that.
Think about what I'm saying.
Bro, watch
No
the game.
trick plays, no nothing fancy. Just punch them in the face.
Bro, it's
play
an assumption,
after
though.
play after play
It's an
after
assumption,
play.
though. It's
They
an
ain't gonna play Georgia like that.
It's an assumption, though.
You can't run the ball on Georgia.
Bro, it's an assumption, though.
They ain't an assumption. Even the announcer said the same thing.
Can we move on?
The announcer said what I'm saying.
Can we move on?
I said, announcer said. Like Nick had no respect.
Bro, what I just said that I expected the Georgia-Michigan game to go that way. I didn't expect the Alabama-Cincinnati game to go
And
that
I'm
way.
saying I did.
So you feel like Nick went in and was like, oh, let's pull our punches. Show me the link where Nick said that. Let's pull our punches. Let's do this. Brand, give
Pull
them
our punches.
Let's
What
get.
that mean?
So you saying we didn't play them hard because?
No, I didn't say that. We walked in, punched him in the face. We ain't got to do nothing fancy. My quarterback ain't got to go off today. I'm going to just show you that my guys are bigger and stronger, and y'all are way too little to play us. I ain't going to do no run right the middle and bust you in your goddamn face. Play after play, and ain't nothing y'all can do about it.
And they stopped us from scoring on several drives.
Because all we did was run the ball up the middle.
Oh, so if they were so small, if they was such a walkover
if
team,
you know what the
we
play
should have
is.
ran them over the middle the entire game and just ran the score.
Bruh, our running back had 200 yards rushing almost.
I understand, bro.
He had the best game of the season this game.
I know it.
That ain't a coincidence.
I get it, Dream. Like, bro, so I hate the bias, bro. Like, bro, you make it hard for me to be a fan. I hate the bias, bro. That is biasness, bro. We did not play them to the caliber of Alabama plays most teams, bro. We beat them. True story. We shut them out. They only got 2 field goals on us. Straight up. We played them to death. But a team like Cincinnati, bro, we normally would have hung 40 on them.
If we play them like we play a Georgia or LSU, we didn't even give them that same respect.
Bro, we hung 40 on Mississippi State and Ole Miss and teams like that.
That's SEC. You better play them for real.
Bro, oh my God, bro. See, that's that bias, bro. I don't want to talk about it.
It's a fact.
Can we move on? Can we move on, bro?
It's a fact.
No, can we move on?
Just because you don't understand don't mean it ain't wrong.
No, bro,
Because
it's
you
stupid.
most definitely wrong.
It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. Don't do that.
Watch our game playing against Cincinnati, then watch how we play Georgia. It's going to be 100% different.
For sure, as it should, bro. You got to play every team different. Bro, you don't play now chess
We
player the
ain't play
same
nobody
way.
like we played Cincinnati.
You play every chess
It's a
game
team-
different.
We didn't play nobody like we played Cincinnati.
I understand.
Well, other like if we played.
Okay, so we just
Who- who-
we did made the decision to run the ball on because Cincinnati ain't nothing. We still should have hung 35 on them. And we didn't.
Ish. Possibly.
We still should have
All
hung.
we did was run the clock,
still should have
bro.
bust 30. We still should have bust 30, but we playing Cincinnati. We're playing Cincinnati. I don't care how we scored the ball. We should have scored 30 points, and we didn't. That's what I'm saying. So I don't care about none of that you're talking about, bro.
I'm going to run the clock, run the ball, get out of here, save my players, and put their ass on Georgia.
Oh, we saving Brian Robinson by giving him 200 yards. That's saving somebody.
But they took him out in the third quarter. He
That's
really ran
working the
third
hell out
quarter.
of somebody.
Trey Sanders ran the second half.
That's working. So you telling me he got 200 yards in the first half?
Damn near.
Look it up. Prove it to me.
Damn near, bro.
Can we move on?
I just want to say, you know who not in the national championship game?
LSU.
You know who getting their ass whooped in the Texas Bowl right now?
LSU.
Yeah. Kansas State is running over our ass.
Really?
A fan. It's 21-7.
When
Anyway,
they play?
Kansas State
right
playing
now.
LSU right
They're
now.
playing today?
Right now.
God damn.
Bro, and this
I wish I knew that.
This is the thing, bro. I piss off all my Alabama. I'm an Alabama fan.
Right.
I piss off all my Alabama fan friends off because of this conversation.
Because you're realistic about it.
Because I want to be realistic, right, bro? Even with the Chiefs, bro, 4-6, bro. We 5 games in, bro. We lost 4. No, we 6 games in. We lost 4. Bro, I was over here sick, bro. If we don't fix it, we ain't going nowhere.
Right.
We fixed it though. You feel me? But if we hadn't fixed it, bro, we wouldn't have been going nowhere.
Right.
I don't care how big of a fan I am, bro. I look. I want to see the realistic perspective.
It's funny you say that. You say you fixed it, but you literally lost your last fucking game. That makes no sense to me.
Did we not, bro? We won 6 straight before that.
But you lost your last game to a rookie quarterback. They put up 5. Your rookie quarterback, they put up 500 yards damn near on your defense, bro. It ain't fixed. It ain't fixed. You been biased on your team. That ain't fixed.
So you saying? Wait a minute. So you saying Joe Burrow put up 5? He did.
The best game of the season, he just put up on your defense.
Well, no. Last week was his best game of the season against Steelers. Let's get that
He
straight.
did not put up more yards on the Steelers than
Yes,
he put
he
up on
did.
y'all.
Look it up.
No, the fuck he did
Look it
not.
up. Look it up. So So what you telling me is first off, Joe Burrow is my MVP this year. If I'm picking MVP, I'm picking Joe Burrow for MVP. I feel like Jamar Chase is the offensive rookie of the year. I feel like the best wide receiver core in the NFL right now belongs to Cincinnati. Yeah. Where they have Higgins, Chase, and Boyd working a clinic over there right now. We're going into this game. I went into this game like, bro, we can lose this game. Bro, this game came down to the last 2 minutes. It was 31-31. They had possession of the ball. They held the ball for 2 minutes and kicked the field goal. That's how that game was decided.
Okay, let me clarify something. It wasn't Pittsburgh. It was Baltimore. And he did have his best game against Baltimore. Joe Burrow's in the motherfucking zone.
Bro, I just told. Thank you. Can you say you was right?
I said it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The nigga put a 525.
I've been watching the boy all year.
And 4. He ain't threw an interception in the last 4 games.
Bro, I said
he going crazy. QBR rating 148, 143, 103, 125 on the last 4 games. Joe Burrow going crazy.
Bro, I said, bro, mid-season, this I'm talking about like week 6. I say Joe Burrow I said Cincinnati gonna be the team that surprise people in the playoffs. And people like, man, it's too early. It's too early. Nah, bro, they special. Then now, I'm saying, hey, look, Cincinnati is a team to play through. Now, mind you, in the playoffs, they too young.
Who they play this week?
I can't remember who they play this week.
Look that up real quick, because you know what may happen? He need 389 yards.
To cross 500. To be
5,000.
The 5,000. Yeah,
He'll be the only new person to ever put up 5,000.
He ain't
ever.
New. This is second. This is third.
Is this the second?
Yeah,
no, it ain't that long.
No, this is second season. He broke his leg last year.
Okay.
So, but
Still,
he'll be quarterback number 9 with 5,000 yards.
That'd be amazing.
And it would solidify his MVP season. He would win the MVP.
No, he would not. No, he not. It's already given.
Who gonna get it?
They already gave it to Aaron Rodgers.
You think so?
They already gave it to him.
Man, I don't believe they should.
They already gave it to him.
They love to give it to him though.
That's Aaron Rodgers.
They love to give it.
Aaron Rodgers got like, I think he's 4-4. He threw 4 interceptions this year. 2 of them to the Saints. First game, he ain't threw but 2 interceptions in the first game.
Yeah.
They're gonna give it to that bitch like they do every time.
They love Aaron Rodgers. They love to get Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers got more MVPs than anybody.
Definitely. He had it last year. They're gonna give it to him again.
Yeah, but Joe Burrow is my MVP. That boy bothers. So this the thing though, Dream. You right. They did beat us last week, bro. I respect the loss, bro. First off, this NFL ain't no such thing as perfect season. The last perfect season we had, they lost the Super Bowl. This one before that, they won it. That was in '72. Let's just put it in the context, bro. Ain't no such thing as perfect season. We did get beat by Cincinnati. We got beat in the last 2 minutes by Cincinnati, 31-31 on them running the clock. And us making stupid mistakes.
Hey, we get on that topic, man. We ain't got to talk about that. But Joe Burrow balling, dog. Y'all didn't do that wrong for real. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I appreciate it.
Man, this nigga clowning, man. His overall QB right now, QB rate is 108.3, man.
Man, you see how that fight he made me do?
God.
He made me quick. Hey, bro,
this is what y'all do though.
I was trying to move out of the NFL and sports topic, bro. Everybody done stopped listening. Everybody done left. I'm trying to get us out of the sports topic.
Go ahead, man.
And like he dropped, like bro, he know what to say to bring me back in. Bro, he was like, y'all just lost to the Cincinnati. I'm like, wait a minute, bro.
You just don't respect Cincinnati
until you look at what they've been doing this year.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else.
Hey man,
Joe Burrow balling now. If you ain't looked at this nigga stats, man, he got Drew Brees stats right now.
Yeah, he's going crazy. So look, I'm sorry, man. I want you to start off because I'm gonna fight with him about this topic.
All right.
And I ain't seen this movie in 2 weeks now. Don't Look Up. Start us off.
I think that Don't Look Up is a very
tell them about what the movie about first.
So there's an asteroid or meteorite.
It is a
comet, but
it's a comet.
Big ass rock.
Anyway, yeah, a comet is heading towards Earth. And she was an astronomer. She was still a student.
She was a student working on her PhD,
right,
for astronomy.
Yeah, see, I'm like you. I watched it like the day it came out. I ain't went back and looked at it since. And we were supposed to talk about it while it was fresh. Yeah. But essentially, they discovered this comet heading towards Earth, and they trying to alert. You know what I'm saying? The president and essentially the world that this impact is imminent and it is total destruction, and don't nobody care. Yeah. Well, the people that are in charge don't care.
Right, it's apocalyptic.
Right. It is. What's the extinction level event?
Extinction.
That's
level
what it's called.
Yeah.
It's the ELE. So, every time I think about that, I think of Busta Rhymes. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Anyway, it's an extinction level event, and it is a very satirical look at very real responses that we see in American society. So that's what it's hilarious. Like it's so real, it's funny. And they had that saying, they say you laugh to keep from crying. Mm-hmm. That's exactly what this movie does.
That movie embodies that.
that movie definitely embodies that. If you hadn't seen it, I strongly suggest you watch it.
Well, if you hadn't seen it, I would suggest you leave the screen now.
Yeah, because we finna talk
spoil
about this.
We finna spoil it.
All of it.
It's on the way.
This one of them movies, though, to be honest with you, it ain't one of those movies that you sit to the end and just say, "Oh my God, I can't believe that happened." You know what the fuck's happening from the beginning.
From the
beginning.
You
can't. It ain't really a spoiler alert.
Yeah, you know exactly.
It's just one of the movies you need to watch. You know what I mean? I don't think spoiling it gonna really hurt this movie. This ain't one of them.
Because you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
they tell you at the very beginning of the movie what's gonna happen.
In the first 10 minutes.
Yep.
When he writes shit on the board and he get a 0 and she say, "Hey, wait a minute. Why does that number keep going down?"
Uh-huh.
And then he didn't even realize it. He like, "Oh shit, everybody leave. Uh-huh. You stay." And he is freaking out because he didn't even realize when he did the math. Cause he was like, I ain't did this math in forever. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, just so the fans know, people listening, originally she discovered a comment. And when you discover a comment, you get to name it after yourself.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's the congratulations part of it. But prior to them doing the algorithm on it, that's all was up. Congratulations. You get to name a comment after you. Like Haley's comment. Named after the person who discovered it. You know what I'm saying? Prior to that, they had no idea that bitch was coming right at us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So once they found out, they was like, all right, sound every siren on earth to let folks know that if we don't do something about it, everybody dying in XYZ.
Well, try to do it the right way first. They try to take it straight to the president.
Yeah. And it was coming up on an election, so right now we got bigger things than everybody dying going on. I need to get back in the White House, even though there won't be one. And I mean, this sucker was huge. I mean, it was like way bigger than the one that supposedly took out the dinosaur. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was fun.
I don't know what that was.
I mean, I thought it was a well put together movie, though, on so many different levels. The acting was good. It showed so many different levels of human interaction. That's something else I like. It showed the political side. It showed the I just got popular side.
Right.
I've been living a normal life with a normal wife forever. Now I'm a superstar. I want to fuck superstar bitches. Was they heavy? Was they too heavy?
Hey, what's funny about it is because that's what happened.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't even notice that.
Right.
Like, that went completely over my head.
Oh, for real?
Oh, it was a whole lot of story. Then
I really paid attention to that.
that really kicked for me too.
I seen it happening, but I never focused in on it. I was like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it would take Dream to notice that.
Well, even the girl, she showed a whole nother side. She wanted to, even though she could have probably had anybody at this time, she wanted to be with somebody that was nerdy and weird like her. If that was to be the last time she do it.
I don't respect that. Why you call him that?
Well, that's why they met.
Why you had to be nerdy?
That's why he was
weird,
obsessed
though?
with her.
Why you gotta be nerdy and weird though?
Well, people who listen to music like that and watch medias all night, normally nerds. And hang at skateboard parks at 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning.
I do not hang at skateboard parks. I resemble that remark.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I feel
that's the right term? I don't feel like that's the right term.
I resent
that remark.
Yeah,
I
me
said
too.
I resemble. I do not resemble that remark. I resent that remark.
You don't resemble.
That is the wrong thing. I said the wrong thing.
I think it was so many. And then I thought, and this when you said me and you had the difference of opinion, we really didn't. I really feel like that movie left so many avenues open for interpretation.
It did, for sure.
So there wasn't nothing to argue over. I seen another light in it from another vantage point than you did. It wasn't an argument. You feel me? Because I mean, it's so much stuff going on Earth right now. Global warming. It's imminent. That's just imminent, bro. Regardless of what we want to talk about now, it's imminent. If we don't do something about it, it's gonna kill everybody here.
Bro, Huntsville got 8 inches of snow yesterday.
Yeah.
8 inches, bro. Yep. It was 80 2 days before that. Yep.
Something wrong, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, there's no such thing as a winter here no more.
They forgot to turn the machine off.
Well, it's winter outside right now.
Bro, it's cold, not winter. This shit gonna last 2 days. Tomorrow, your balls gonna be stinking. I'm just saying, man. You know I ain't lying. Nigga, you go from what I got on now to riding a slingshot in 3 days. That is not normal.
You ain't lying.
Bro, it was hot as hell Christmas.
It was.
Bro, I was in oh shit. Yeah, I was in a t-shirt and some ball shorts for Christmas.
Yeah.
I was in pajamas.
And some flip-flops. Like, I looked like I was going to the beach.
Yeah. My partner and them did. He went to the beach for New Year's. It was a little cool. It was ugly outside.
I was just
he was at the beach.
Was super ugly.
Yeah, he was at the beach for New Year, bro. Wait a minute.
Everybody I know got COVID, so I've been in the house, bro. I've been right here in the house, bro. Y'all the only 2 people I know that don't have COVID.
Hell no.
Damn.
Yeah, everybody else got it, bro.
COVID got COVID.
Yeah, COVID got COVID, bro. It's bad.
It's bad.
Bro, I went to the store and the cashier had COVID.
Bro, this is the funny story.
And then you got Flurona.
I didn't get to see
That's the new thing, right?
Yeah, I just seen it yesterday.
You got Flurona.
Flu and Corona is merging now. You can get both of them at the same time.
Oh man,
Flu-rona. Think about that for a minute, man. That's when you just gonna kill yourself.
Dream, chill, bro. What is you doing?
Chill, bro, and look them up.
Dream, stop your shit, bro. Golly. That was completely unexpected from you.
It's factual, bro.
I can't help myself.
Real funny story. So, my oldest daughter, Kira, my baby, you know, she live in Birmingham.
She got COVID.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
She got COVID.
She may have flu-rona. We don't know. Let me tell the story.
Oh, see that?
So, she called me 2 days prior to Christmas. She said, Dad, I wanted to come home. I'm not.
Because she got the bed.
My whole mama side got COVID.
Got the bed.
I said, when you say COVID, your whole mama side, what you mean? She's, nigga, everybody. From the preacher down, nigga, everybody got COVID. Like, all my aunts, my mama, everybody got COVID. Everybody in Freeville got it. I'm like, nah. She said, I'm going to stay my butt in Birmingham. I said, I understand that. You know what I mean? Unless you just gonna come stay straight here with me. And she said, you know, she like to go back and forth. So she said, so I'm just stay home and work and blah, blah, blah. Cool, baby. So then the day after Christmas, she called me. She said, Daddy, still caught it. I said, it's in your blood, baby. COVID wasn't gonna miss you. She just sent me the positive sign. She didn't even come to Atmo. It still caught it. I said,
damn.
We're legit.
This new Omarion,
Touch.
he is not playing, cuz.
Bruh.
He ain't playing, cuz. He hit everybody. But they said it was the most contagious of all of them.
Bruh. Everybody know got COVID, bruh. Except y'all too. And with that being said,
You just stayed in the house though, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Bruh, I only been to interviews.
Okay.
If it ain't been in interviews, I've been in a masked up. Not like a regular mask. I'm talking about like Jason mask.
Oh, he
Mask on
horrified.
top of it. Oh,
When
bruh,
it first hit, I told you, nigga, call me on panic. Hey, man, look. I don't know how long I told you on the phone right now, nigga. I cannot do a 3-peat. Nigga said, I'm not Jordan. It's
Oh
over,
shit!
bro.
I want when we went to Atlanta. Oh, I made sure I was double masked up.
Bruh.
I had a standard medical mask and a KN95 on.
I got my first shot for my vaccine.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Oh, bro, I'm that scared.
I got you.
Like I did that. What day that was?
Well, the downside to it, big bro, is 90% of the people that I know that got COVID
Got the
is
vaccine.
fully vaccinated. Just so you know.
Well, with that being said, I recently had COVID and I recently got the vaccine. I feel like my immune system right now is on blast.
It ain't fucking with Omarion, dog.
Nah.
This young nigga touched.
Bro, so listen, Omarion ain't that scary, bro, because people surviving that. I don't think it's killing nobody.
I ain't heard a person die from it. And
Yeah.
I'm sure it may be, but I ain't heard a person die
I don't
from
think
it.
Omarion killing people. But what's her name?
Flurona.
Corona,
Flurona?
Flurona.
that whole sound horrible.
Yeah, bro. Like the flu rough enough by itself.
Yes, it is.
The flu is rough enough by itself,
Yeah.
bro. Like then you had COVID with it? Nah, bro. Listen, so all our listeners and fans have been with us for these last 2 years. It's sad for me to say that this is probably gonna be our last episode because I'm finna be working from home and I ain't gonna let nobody in no more.
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox gonna lock. No, I'm just playing. We gonna be here. I'm just gonna make sure that like nobody here cough on nobody. If you come in here, like bro, I'm gonna give me a temp gun. I'm gonna be temping y'all at the door.
I'm cool with that.
Tisha the same way now. You know, we went to that game. Tisha covered because you think she Muslim.
She got
A burqa.
a hijab.
She ain't showing no skin.
Well, the burqa is the whole thing.
Yeah, she horrified.
The hijab is just cover the hair.
Yeah, it's just a head.
I had to take my daughter to Atmel. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday.
Bro, your memory is terrible.
So I took my daughter yesterday. And Tisha pulled me to the side. Hey, come behind you. If you going to Atmel, nigga, put on a quilt.
Put on a quilt.
Quilt, nigga. Hey, she serious, nigga. Don't talk to nobody. Don't talk to your auntie, your sister. It's rough for people. Like, am I going to Vegas to zombie apocalypse or whatever? You know, she horrified. She don't like it. But I've been blessed. And nobody mind calls.
I mean, you had the vid already though. You had the vid when we came back from Vegas. You just grown enough that like all it was a little cough.
Nope.
He just had the cough. Like he get no symptoms but the cough.
I had the crud, man. I'm telling you, that happened to me when I go to cities. When I go to cities for big cities like that for a while, I come back with the crud. I'm a country boy. I'm used to breathing trees. Not they bullshit. When I go downstairs, New Orleans do it to me every time I spend more than a day in New Orleans. Give me 2-3 days in New Orleans. When I come back, I got the same shit.
I thought you always had the crud though. You talk like you always got it.
Nah. That's the BDBDC syndrome. We'll talk about it off air. I just seen on TikTok today.
Bro, you should get off TikTok. Bro, you about to be 70, dog, in like 2 years.
TikTok trying to keep me out. They don't want to give me no more views. Oh. What up, man?
I wanted to tell you about my thought of Don't Look Up.
Don't look up.
Because we definitely got sidetracked.
Yeah.
My thought of Don't Look Up. I don't. So I had this argument with somebody else too. The comet meteor asteroid did not matter in the movie. That was not what the movie was about.
Oh yeah, okay, I agree with that.
And I had somebody arguing with me about it because the meteor that's in that comet that's in the movie, it's based off a meteor that was a extinction level event that passed by the 24th last year, for real. And I wish I knew the numbers to it, but you can look it up. It was a meteor that was within range of Earth that passed by the Earth last month. And that's what it was based off of. It was based off that meteor. So I asked my argument about it because it was based off of scientific truth. But you can replace that meteor with an earthquake, hurricane, a tsunami wave. You can replace it with anything. And the root of the story with the way humanity reacted, it's the same. I don't think it was about the catastrophic event.
That's what we said though. When me and you were talking, you didn't like what I said, sorry, but that's basically what I was saying. It wasn't about they just used that and like you can plug and play all the real shit that's going on now, but how social media and
how life is.
How life is now, people are more on bullshit. And whatever you post on there is real.
Right.
Versus all you gotta do is look up and see that the shit is going on for yourself.
They was more upset about Kid Cudi and
somebody breaking up.
Was that Ariana Grande? Mm-hmm. Kid Cudi and Ariana Grande relationship
Right.
than the Meteor.
That shit was funny.
Did you look up the Meteor name? What's the name of it?
So it doesn't look like it has.
It's like Delta 1 2 3 44 07. Crazy.
It says UA1.
Yeah, but
That's all it has. It says with the diameter of just 6.6 feet, UA1 was too small to pose a threat. Even if it had struck Earth, most of its rocky body would have burned away in the atmosphere before it could hit the ground.
So that ain't the one. You know, it's another one. Look it up.
No, we had one. It wasn't a month ago. We did have one
No,
for
it's
sure.
a month ago. I'm finished.
Never farther back than that. It was one that came not long ago that was, I don't think it would have been apocalyptic, but it could have been a problem. But we miss shit like that.
They say it have to be at least
think.
460 feet in diameter in order for it to do damage to Earth.
But that wouldn't be apocalyptic still at 460 feet. That'd hurt.
Well, it definitely hurt.
But that's all I was saying, man. Like the stuff that go on Earth in a major way, and the news play it down, like the coronavirus or like Black Lives Matter, or stuff like that is played down by whatever the opposite is. You feel what I'm saying? And you'd be amazed that people, instead of saying, let's look into this and see how we can help make it make sense, they just run with the narrative.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Which is retarded to me. But hey, that's where we at today. Social media is way more powerful. I think it's probably the most powerful thing Earth ever seen. Mm-hmm. Digitally. Mm-hmm. Bruh, it's powerful, dog. And then, for real, a small group of people control the narrative of it.
Now that's true.
You feel what I'm saying? Where that we can make all the posts we want to make. Or small, they get to show who view it. They can blow up something and put it in everybody's face versus the real side of it, because they want the real side of it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy, man.
I mean, a lot of these, you got Hollywood writers basically making clickbait for people to get views up on articles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So the narrative is always going to be spun in order to make the most appealing story and not necessarily the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
they want to make what sells.
Of course.
A lot of time.
You still looking for it?
This is a theory of mine. Y'all can look at me crazy. I don't give a damn. It's been my theory, and it has worked for me my entire life. One of the reasons why I'm not so fond of doctors, because medicine is one of the number one business in the United States of America. Because of what you want to say. But what's the two things, no matter how sick you is, you always going to get when you go to the hospital? What is it? The two things. I don't care what's wrong with you. I don't care if your hand hurt or your foot broke. Two things they're going to always give you.
In a hospital?
Yeah.
I've been to the hospital a lot. I don't know if I got the same two things. I got the same two procedures.
No, you get the same two things. They're going to give you one and tell you to do the other.
Aspirin?
I don't know. They don't give me aspirin, bro.
It's so simple, too.
What?
Nobody even think about it. Water and sleep.
Okay.
IV and bed rest. How about that? That sounds a lot different now. The first thing to do is hook you to IV. And start getting fluids in.
I've been in the hospital many times. Never been hooked up to it.
Was you there to stay, though?
Yes.
Too much you had to go stay.
Yes. I spent my 8th grade year, probably 90% of my 8th grade year in the hospital.
No IV.
No IV.
I've never seen a person go.
I just want to debuff that right now. I
I've
spent
literally never seen a person
majority of my 8th grade year in the hospital.
What you in the hospital for?
I used to have night terrors, seizures.
I don't know if that would need IV though. So yeah, that makes sense.
Being honest
I don't
with
think seizures you don't need water for seizures. But water and sleep, they haven't fix anything.
I I see where you're going with
I
it.
mean,
I do
just,
too.
like I said, there's a theory of mine.
Well, so what this meant, you said we were going to call you crazy. Now, I don't want to call you crazy because you're right. Because you drink more water, you might die. I'm a strong... Bro, how many times you tell me drink water?
Yeah, I mean, you make me drink the water.
How much...
Fussing with you back and forth.
Do you know anybody drink more water than me?
Yeah, but that's irrelevant.
One person.
Yeah, maybe one person.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, I can only think of one person.
I drink a ton of water because water is the basic building block of life, right?
Yeah.
It's important. You can go 7 days without food. You
Yep.
can only go 3 days without water.
Yep.
Factual. So, well, you can actually go about 4, but we're not gonna be technical, right? 3 is the average person. Water is very important. I don't believe in Western medicine. That's something you want to do.
I'm the same way.
I don't believe in Western
When
medicine.
you say Western, Western is what we get in America, right?
We are Western. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, make
We're
sure.
Western.
I hate it.
We believe in the treatment here versus in other countries they believe in healing, right?
Yeah,
So
that's a good way to put it. You know, Chris Rock said that he was like, the money's not in the cure, the money's in the medicine.
Thanks.
You know what I mean? So
And that's basically what I was saying. That's basically the same narrative I'm running. That's why I hate doctors. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I respect doctors to the fullest. I don't hate doctors. That's why I hate the treatment that doctors give. When I went to a doctor and a person telling me that I'm going to be on medicine the rest of my life for diabetes, that's a lie. Don't you tell me what I'm going to do with my body. I ain't took no medicine since. And now I can't get my sugar high. I can go crash all the way out. It's going to get to 106. Seriously, bro. And all I did was got back in shape, stopped crashing out, drank a lot of water.
yeah,
That's literally all I did.
I mean, you was actually drinking a 2 liter of Coke before work, so you know.
And then afterward, then all the liquor, then all the bullshit. I was hurting myself though. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
So don't. I mean,
See, the thing is, though, most people can't change. So I agree with you, but I disagree with you at some point. I agree with you because you did what it took to fix yourself.
yeah,
The average human don't have that willpower.
I agree.
They don't.
I totally agree with you on
do
that.
The
I totally
willpower,
agree with
and that's the reason why doctors say that you're gonna be on this for the rest of your
Yeah.
life. It's
Most folks
because
say discipline enough.
the majority of people they deal with don't have that willpower, right? Versus like I wasn't gonna take blood pressure pills for the rest of my life, and I'm not. Bruh, I just added a metal to my diet. Right, that's the easiest way for me to say it.
Okay.
I added a metal to my diet for my heart health, and I felt better than I feel. I've been on it for about 4 days now. I felt better in the last 4 days than I felt in the last year
Really?
since I've had COVID.
Okay.
But that's because I was like, "Yep, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna find another way." And I found another way, and it's just better. It's more healthy. It's natural.
I can understand it.
It's something that should be part of your body. And then what happened is
that just makes sense to me. You said healthy and natural.
yeah.
I'm in.
What happened is that like all the processed foods we buy, it's so processed that a lot of the natural stuff that our body needs is stripped out of it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So we're not getting the proper amounts of the stuff we need for our body to work
Right.
from the foods that we're buying out of the grocery stores. So now, because it's like that, we got to supplement those things. We got to offset those things by adding those supplements back into our life.
Okay.
And you got to do the research to do it because it's so much herbs and stuff. And some herbs got side effects.
Yep.
Some herbs have side effects. So you have to know what with what. And you have to do the research. And it's up to you to do that because guess what? These Western doctors, which is our respect, isn't going to give you that treatment.
Right.
Because that
They
treatment
need
don't
that
keep
cure.
them.
Yeah.
That treatment don't keep them in business.
That's right.
They don't keep you in business.
Right.
America's a business country.
Absolutely.
I mean, you don't see the oil tycoon helping build Tesla.
No, not at all.
You know
No,
what I'm
no.
saying?
They're
That
not-
makes no sense to them.
Bro, the oil tycoons making plenty of money. They can they can donate to clean, efficient fuel,
Right.
clean, efficient living, clean, efficient energy, right? But they don't spend it because if they spend it, what happens to their generations to come if oil gets replaced?
They out there on their own.
Exactly.
And so, yeah. I
America's
mean,
a
you got a good
business.
point. It is. It's always been there.
America's a business, man.
Here's the reason why they hated Dr. Sebi.
I think so too. I know where you're going.
Yeah, no, he's right.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to expound on it because like Dr. Sebi teaching is so crazy and so
It is
real,
crazy.
Right.
but it's like it's hard to follow. Man, so Dr. Sebi was 100% vegan. Like you shouldn't be eating anything. And no, I agree with that. Like we shouldn't. Like I don't. Now, mind you, this is gonna be the wild thing. I don't drink milk.
You say milk?
Milk at all.
I don't drink milk either.
No kind.
Once
No
a year.
kind. I mean, like almond milk.
Yeah.
But that ain't milk though. That's almond.
So you don't drink dairy milk.
I don't drink dairy milk.
Okay, I don't either.
But I eat cheese, which is dairy, right?
Yeah.
Same thing.
For sure.
But I can't. But you see what happened to me when I overload on cheese.
Mm-hmm.
I fucked it for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So you can't like that's the thing though, right? Like that shit ain't meant for us for real.
No, bro.
It ain't meant for us for real. So like cutting that out of our diet is the right thing to do. Like, dude, if we cut, and what's crazy, if you cut cheese out your diet and milk, and then like some of this, if you cut some of this real stuff out your diet, man, your skin clear up.
Oh yeah.
Ain't no doubt.
Your skin clear up.
Bro, it's 3 small things. What, 4? I think it's 4. Real sugar. That was the name they call it though. Cane sugar.
Cane
They
sugar,
call it.
raw sugar,
So
yeah.
that sugar, breads. Believe it or not, it's bad for you. It's just bad for you. Milks or dairy. I say dairy, and acids.
Like sodas and stuff.
Yeah. Those 4 things do more damage to our body than everything else we do. Those 4 things.
But it requires so much discipline. Like
That's
so
rough.
So growing up in America,
Yeah.
like giving up cheese, bro. Do you like think about this though, bro? Chinese food, Japanese food, right? Either or. Yeah. Korean food, Chinese, Japanese.
All right.
What dish can you order that got cheese in it? Nothing.
But they all diabetics. That's a joke. It's just a joke. But mostly all their food be sweet. That's the only thing I'm saying.
Yeah, you threw me for a minute.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a joke.
But yeah, like none, they don't use cheese, bro.
Right.
I ain't think about that.
They don't use cheese, bro. Go to look at their whole menu. What got cheese on?
They have that fake macaroni and cheese, but you can tell that they just put it on the menu because they know we like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
So
I
most
ain't
definitely ain't our macaroni and cheese.
I didn't even know they had macaroni.
It's just like on the on the ones you
It's
go
like
to
the
with the
buffet,
buffet line.
like Panda Palace.
Yeah.
Like, Panda Palace got like you can get like roast beef and
okay.
salmon and
Yeah, you can tell when they
macaroni
throw our food in to make us happy.
Okay.
Because it ain't nothing like their regular line
Okay.
stuff.
Yeah.
know
So
what I
you
mean?
talking about buffet? Yeah. No, that's American.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have
I
buffets
mean,
in other
I mean,
countries.
technically, the Chinese food that we eat in America is American
American
Chinese.
Chinese.
Yeah, but
Yep.
they don't have buffets in other countries. Buffets in other countries.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they don't have
I ain't
buffets
either.
in other countries. No all you can eat programs, none of that, bro. In other countries.
We're also the fattest country on earth.
That because we got buffets and they don't.
Because we got buffets.
That's what.
Yeah, but that's like that with that bit, like all that rolls into the same thing, bro. Like, dude, if you look at the stuff that the Africans eat, and you know what I'm saying, like the Chinese people, the Korean people, the Japanese people, the Indian people, bro. Indian people. I don't eat a lot of Indian food. Maybe they do use cheese,
I love it.
but do they use cheese?
They use feta,
Feta. Okay, so they do
like
use
like Indian, Greek, all of that. Like,
oh yeah, use the feta.
and I'm not putting all them together, but you know what I'm saying. Like in the, I used to, when I
that
worked
was a
in the
real
mall.
question for me.
Yeah, no, when I worked in the mall, there was I had one of my coworkers was from Kazakhstan, which is like in the area of like Afghanistan, Pakistan.
Bro, we
Iraq,
all watched
Iran, in that area.
we all watched the old what's the name of the movie?
So,
He from Kazakhstan.
but his somebody that he knew that was also from that area used to make food and bring it, and a lot of that food had very heavy Mediterranean, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of it was like cracked wheat and spices and stuff like that, but they did use feta.
Is feta made from dairy?
I believe so.
Because goat make cheese too as well.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true. Feta's more like goat cheese.
Okay, so I don't know. I'm just asking a real question. This is from a complete ignorant standpoint. But what I'm saying though, man, it's like in a nutshell.
It's made from sheep's milk or goat's milk.
There you go. Yeah. So if from a nutshell, bro, European countries use cheese.
Yeah.
So does America.
Yeah.
And the Spaniards that took over Mexico, right? So Mexico uses heavy cheese.
It says a Greek brine curd white cheese made from sheep's milk or from a mixture of sheep's and goat's milk. It is formed with soft, small or no holes, a compact touch, a few cuts, and no skin. They form it in blocks, and then it crumbles because it's aged. So yeah.
But goat milk is closer to human milk.
It's the
I don't know. I
It's
didn't know
the
that.
goat milk is considered the closest thing to human
I didn't know that.
to breast milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a comedian made a joke about a cow. There's no way there's a comparison to a 300-pound calf born sucking off this milk to be a 3,000-pound animal. You know what I'm saying? Compared to us being 6 pounds 7 ounces.
Yeah, to be on average 150.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's no comparison. There's no
That's a
comparison.
good point.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like America ruined us on diets, right? Because like, imagine living without. Now, for you it's easy, but for me it's hard. Imagine me living without pizza, bro. That's rough on me.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I love pizza. I love lasagna. Lasagna is a cheese dish.
Yeah. It is.
I love lasagna, but it's a reason why I don't.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know,
cheese
but
dish. You know
I'll
what
be
I'm saying?
sick.
I love lasagna. It's my favorite dish, bro. But like, imagine me not living with that. So now, mind you, as a Korean or Indian or African,
Oh,
I
you
ain't
lactose intolerant? You ain't lactose intolerant though, isn't it?
yeah,
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. Black
You, ain't
It's
people,
not
like,
as
you
bad
just
as
ain't
you.
bad.
I'll be real with you. Black people as a whole,
Or
pretty much
intolerant.
lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Our bodies
Some
are
degree.
not designed to ingest cow's milk. They just aren't.
It's not. Yeah, so if I drink milk based, like
Right.
straight up, like milkshake, milk, over with. It take a lot of cheese to do it.
If I watch him drink a milkshake,
You get gas.
it's over.
You know, that's like my guilty pleasure thing because I love ice cream. And because I love ice cream, like, I know what it's going to do to me, so I try to eat it in moderation. But that's my thing.
I may eat
Milkshakes,
ice cream once a year. I eat maybe one bowl of cereal once a year.
For real, I murder some cereal, boy.
Can't.
But you do it. Almond milk.
I do. I do. I've been drinking.
I love almond milk. Cause I do drink almond. This shit spoils so fast.
It's expensive.
You know why it's spoiled fast? Because you don't drink it. Because you don't drink milk like that.
I guess
But-
that's why. I'm
but-
so based off not drinking milk that even I don't drink almond milk. as
Bro,
much.
I eat so much cereal. Like, that's just kind of like my guilty pleasure food. Like, when you get like late at night, you want something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna go heat up, whatever. I'm gonna go grab me a couple bowls of cereal. I say couple because it's gonna be at least 2. I know I'm gonna try to leave it at 2, but
I'm gonna try to leave it at 2. Sometimes
Alright.
you go above 2.
sometimes I hit 3. Yeah. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I'm gonna just be
Nigga
real.
had a threesome.
Real.
With some cereal.
But I like cereal. But it I ain't gonna say it's spoiled fast. It's just
It's spoiled
like,
fast than regular milk.
Well, if
No,
you
it don't.
eat
It
three,
don't?
if you eat 3 bowls of cereal a night, you don't never see that day.
I mean,
No.
no, never.
Cause they little, they come in the little cars. They don't come in jugs.
Yeah,
I always have to buy a 2-pack, and I normally go through it in about 3 weeks.
Bro, almond milk coming 2 packs.
And they'll last 3 weeks in your house.
Yeah.
I swear my almond milk spoiled in 3 days.
Oh,
So
man.
you know what don't last here for me?
What?
I run through a dozen eggs in like 2 days.
Oh, so I used to until I had to go get a physical. They told me, they was like, you know what, Miss Buck, you a picture of health, but your cholesterol is through the damn roof. What are you doing? And I was just like, I was eating like 4 eggs a day, whole eggs.
Yeah. Well,
They
that's
was like, oh, yeah, you gonna have to scale back on that.
that's where my cholesterol was at. Bro, you know what a scrambled egg breakfast for me is?
What's that?
6 eggs.
It's a lot of eggs
a
at
lot.
one time, bro.
6
I
scrambled.
feed my whole family breakfast with 6 eggs.
I can hell no. I can eat 3
I
myself.
literally, I ain't exaggerating.
No,
When I cook breakfast, I literally only cook 6 eggs
But
and then
he-
feed everybody.
but he cooked like 2-3 pounds of meat, so
Oh, I got a lot of pork now,
he got eggs.
but only 6 eggs.
6 eggs.
I'd rather have the eggs than the pork.
So peep this. You ever had the cheesesteak bowl from Waffle House? It's the best thing ever, right?
Bruh.
My cheesesteak bowl from Waffle House have 3 eggs
I do too.
I get 3 eggs scrambled in my cheesesteak.
I get
Double steak.
Nah, I don't do that.
I do double steak.
I do Philly cheesesteak, hash brown bowl, add peppers, mushrooms, 3 eggs, scrambled, add cheese.
I do double steak, 3 eggs scrambled, no onions.
I like the onions in it.
I don't want no onions.
I don't do it at all.
You used to.
I don't think I ever had a bowl.
You had a bowl with me before. Yeah, you did.
You did the sandwich thing with me. I don't know if I ever had the bowl.
I just had a sandwich the other day. They still good.
I ain't had one yet. And if I had one, I don't remember. It wasn't.
They still good. I had they got chicken. So it ain't even on the menu, right? So you have to just ask for a chicken biscuit, egg and cheese. Fire.
It's man.
Where look, juice be running on your own.
I don't give him credit like that, but that one, he bought 2, and I don't know why I wanted a piece.
And I just got out like, here, bro, you just had this other one.
I instantly started coming.
And that's all tonight, folks. That's the show.
That was the best first bite I can ever recall tasting from anything ever in 42 years.
Really?
Right. That first bite, the first initial, I was not ready.
Like, I don't know if that's my favorite.
I instantly turned and looked at him like, oh my God.
I remember the reaction.
What the hell? And for the next week,
he ate just that exclusively.
Yeah, it was that good.
So, that's your favorite breakfast sandwich?
That I can think of.
This is close tie to me. So, between that and the Bojangles Cajun chicken filet with egg and cheese.
And that didn't do it for me. Bojangles good, but there was nothing like that sandwich that first time I tasted it.
Y'all gonna talk about me? I know y'all gonna talk about me. But it's the Circle K now, but the Exxon that's in and I'm sorry for the people that ain't from Mobile, but the one by the mall in the Gap. Mm-hmm. So you know they used to have a restaurant in there on the left hand side.
Bruh, we used to get them sandwiches all the time.
I used to go get a buffalo tender chicken, egg, and cheese biscuit.
I ain't never heard of that before.
They was just literally they would have buffalo chicken tenders in the morning because that was a meat option.
Yep. You
could get 2 of them. When you get a biscuit, they put 2 tenders, which 2 tenders was a whole chicken breast by itself. They was that thick. They put 2 of them on there, scramble you up some eggs, put a piece of cheese on it, and then they press it on the grill and flip it on both sides. Bruh. Whoo.
So remember we used to make the run.
Oh yeah, we did.
Make the run. And because LT had to have a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yep.
Right. I had chicken, egg, and cheese.
Yep.
Or either buffalo chicken, egg, and cheese.
Yeah, man.
But I always did it on toast.
Okay.
Yeah, bruh. Shit. Take me back.
Right.
And that place and that nasty ass restaurant, they shut down.
Which one you talking about?
If it was nasty ass restaurant, they should have shut it down.
I may offend somebody. They hit the
On
post from
Malamar?
Mobile. Right up the street from that gas station. You just keep going down the street, right there on Government though. The whole door fell off one day.
Oh, you talking about Colonel Chicken,
Colonel Dixon?
Colonel Dixon.
That is it.
Yeah, they got a whole new restaurant.
Place. Yeah, they ain't shut down. They got
that place was horrible.
Oh yeah,
bro, their food was delicious.
The food was amazing.
Yeah. And you might.
Bro, I went in there one morning and opened the door. The whole dough fell off on a person.
What?
Yeah. Oh, bro, it was bad.
The entire dough on the ground, broke glass everywhere, and they kept serving.
Oh yeah,
they was used to.
It was like 3 women, and they're like, "What we gonna do? We can't fix dough. We gonna call somebody." Hold. What the fuck? What's crazy sending me? What's crazy sending me, bro?
Bro, we didn't play about breakfast at Nissan and Mobile, bro. We did not play about breakfast, bro. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, man. Still to this day. I prefer breakfast like over everything. Just because, dog, you can get breakfast and like you can work it off. Right. Like right now I'm starving. Can I eat breakfast this morning? I cooked some chicken wings for dinner. I didn't even enjoy them. And now I'm starving. So guess what's finna happen now? We're gonna get done. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and eat 40 soft shell tacos.
Well, it is Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Or Titty Tuesday.
And you chew about breakfast, even bodybuilders. That's the one time you can pretty much overconsume.
Yeah, you do what you want, bro.
Because you're going to burn it off throughout the day.
Yeah, on breakfast. You can overconsume. And then breakfast food normally ain't processed.
Unless you eat 6 eggs every day. and then you have high cholesterol.
Bodybuilders do that.
Yeah,
They drink they shit raw.
They die young.
6 raw eggs.
Bodybuilders have.
They're from steroids, though. Not
attacks.
from the eggs. They're from the steroids, not from the eggs. But yeah, they consume a lot of stuff from breakfast.
They eat 11,000 calories when they get serious, and that's crazy.
Insane.
So let me tell you.
11,000 calories.
Let me tell you.
I ain't had 3,000 calories in the last 2 days.
Bruh, those cats, he is not as other.
Oh no,
especially like the world stronger men, they have to eat more than the bodybuilders because they have to actually diet. Those guys had to eat between 10 and 15,000 calories a day.
Bro, like, so my average day, lately my average day come down, I'm losing weight again, which thank God, because I was getting fat. But
I'm trying to lose weight too.
For the last couple of days, my calories been under 1,400 calories a day, which is dangerous for me. I can't do that for a long time because the size I am, that's actually unhealthy. I'm not taking in the right amount of stuff I need to take.
Okay.
But like 2,200 calories is like the average. Okay. Guy my size is probably more like 26. Guy dream size more probably like $3,000. Okay.
I do about 1,800.
Yeah, so because you doing the same thing I'm doing. But bro, it's hard to eat 3,000 calories, bro.
It ain't hard.
Bro, think about it.
To do it the right way.
No, to do it the right way.
To do it the right way. I mean, you can go get a meal from the Waffle House and consume 2,000 calories.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you can. It'll take you.
With them bad calories.
That's what I'm saying. Them same 1,000 calories. It'll take you 8 chicken breasts and 2 pounds of broccoli.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna eat all of that.
The guy when you talking about cereals.
Yeah.
I'm watching this guy. When you say you had to eat 2-3 bowls of cereal, when they eat cereal, they eat the box in a sitting. They eat their cereal out of the bowl. They had to eat the whole box.
Bro, they eat so those guys don't even care about taste no more.
Nope.
They stopped caring about taste, bro. Yep. I watched them eat chicken breast.
Yep.
Bro, they even seasoned chicken breast. They just cooked a whole bunch of chicken breast.
Bro, I gotta.
How can you, bro?
Listen, let me tell you. I'm not even trying to be funny. I wrote a poem, and it literally starts off. A nutritionist once told me that when you have a goal that you want to achieve, you eat for sustenance and not for taste.
Yeah, I told my old lady
that is
yesterday.
Legitimately before I came to dealership, I had just did like this little training program, like 6 weeks. Bro, I was like 182. That was the smallest I had been in like the last 6-7 years. And it was just that. It was just like, I know you get tired of eating the same thing, but dude, we couldn't drink nothing but water, black coffee, or green tea. We couldn't have no added sugars. We couldn't eat like no regular bread. It was just like Ezekiel bread if we was gonna eat bread. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I found about Ezekiel bread.
It was the strictest diet, but eventually you just kind of got used to it. Mm-hmm. I legitimately ate the same thing for 6 weeks for lunch.
That's why you like pho.
Shut up.
I mean, bro, me personally, so that's my biggest. Food is my biggest crutch.
Yeah.
Because I like taste. I like my food taste. Now I cut salt out my diet because of blood pressure.
Yeah.
But so now I'm pepper heavy.
Okay.
I season heavy with pepper, so my food tastes different, but it's like it ain't salty, it's peppery.
Right.
But man, it's hard to let go good food, bro. I can't see. I like how what you just said, bro. So I started drinking black coffee because of sugar. Sugar is the most addictive substance in the world. I drank enough alcohol that converts to sugar that I knew I needed to let it go. Right. I drank black coffee. Doreen watched me drink black coffee a million times. Mm-hmm. Love it. I just can't. But with that being said, I just don't know. Like I watched Dream eat a full sack salad every day for like 6 months, and I thought bro, he's a serial killer. I'm for sure.
No, I'm 100% sure Buck is the serial killer.
Well, he just.
I saw what you did.
Bro.
I saw what you did there.
I got you.
You like that? They're my bars.
But yeah, bro, I watch this dude eat full sackless every day for 6 months. Like
when I zone out though, I eat to live. I don't live to eat.
And then bro, tuna packets, right? I walk around the corner, he got a tuna packet
and a spoon.
I'm like, that's disgusting.
I've been there.
So let me tell you something. So last night I'm trying to eat better. I've been eating salads, right? So I'm a chicken Caesar salad kind of guy.
Okay.
But Last time I ordered chicken Caesar salad from Logan's, I seen they had a salmon Caesar salad. I was like, bro, I need to try that. I love salmon. So last night I decided to take that risk and try it. Bro, let me tell you something. That is Caucasian food. Bro, salmon and Caesar is not supposed to go together. Bro, it tastes like tuna.
Which is weird because you know how they make Caesar dressing.
No, I don't think you need to tell me either because that's primarily what I eat now.
Okay, I won't tell you.
Because I don't eat the chicken like I used to. All I eat is the Caesar salad with no meat in it.
No, you gotta tell me. I need to.
It's got anchovies in it.
I'm okay. I can deal with that.
Yeah. Ain't
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I thought,
but it don't go well on.
That's what I'm saying. It's just it makes it
on
extra
salmon.
fishy. That's what I'm saying.
It tasted like tuna, bro. It tastes like I was eating.
Caesar had anchovies.
It tastes like I was eating a tuna Caesar salad.
I used to eat them fuckers, bro.
A tuna Caesar salad?
Yeah.
Oh well, you might need to order the salmon Caesar salad.
I just actually make some tuna fish without the sugar and put it in my salad just for the extra protein because the green leafy won't give me protein.
And you just put Caesar on the green leaf is crispy water, so it won't give you nothing.
Yeah.
But you just put the Caesar dressing on it?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that was terrible last night.
It wasn't great, but I needed it.
Bro, I forced myself to eat it. I would never order that again, bro. I would order grilled chicken breast and Caesar salad from this point forward. I never even try anything else. They can tell me they doing something different. They can say steak. They can say whatever. I would never try nothing else besides chicken again. Bro, it learned me last night.
They say it's the dressing is made from lemon juice, olive oil, egg, Worcestershire sauce, anchovies, garlic, Dijon mustard, Parmesan cheese, and black pepper.
Wichita sauce. Bro, I do not know how to pronounce it, so it's Wichita.
Worcestershire.
What?
Worcestershire.
Say it one more time.
Worcestershire.
It's Worcester.
He said it 3 different ways, 3 different times.
Did. It's because it's Worcester.
It's Wichita sauce.
It's Worcester.
It's Wichita sauce. You gotta look, watch me. Watch the hand
I
movement.
say give me the brown sauce I put on all my meats.
Worcester.
Watch the hand movement.
Worcestershire.
Sauce. Sauce. That's what it is, bro. Sauce.
Is that like the Doug thing? Remember the Doug thing?
Patty mayonnaise? Bro, Doug was classic, bro.
It was.
The beats.
Have y'all seen anything lately? I know we gotta get off in a minute, but have y'all watched anything lately?
We just ran out, so we just having fun right now.
Have y'all watched anything recently that?
I watched a ton of stuff, bro. I finished The Witcher season 2.
You finished it?
Yeah.
I'm watching Cobra Kai right now, so I can't.
I'm finna start Cobra Kai. I've watched I finished Yellowstone season 4. I watched a ton of movies, bro.
I don't know. I can't think of none I watched, and I know I have.
I'm too busy trying to memorize stuff for this ball Saturday, so I ain't watched nothing.
Yeah, I watched a ton of movies.
I ain't watched nothing.
You locked in.
Yeah.
You helped Raina. Make sure Raina all right.
Oh yeah, no, she good.
She was on high suicide alert last time I seen
Nah, she good.
her. She on here right now.
She good. She ready.
I'm saying it because I know she can hear me.
Oh. Nah,
She was on high suicide alert last time I seen her.
She ready. We all ready, man. It's been you know, an interesting journey, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? This is our first time doing a ball, but we celebrating. This is kind of like our kickoff because we'll be celebrating 10 years this year. So that's major, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. If I wasn't unemployed, I'd be there.
Oh, I get.
I'm unemployed, so
I get.
I had spent the money before I knew it was gone.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
Just know I'm there with y'all in spirit.
Oh no, for sure, man. We're gonna have a good time.
Man, we got anything else silly to talk about before we get off here?
Not really.
Because we've been on some silly stuff for like the last.
We have, and I ain't gonna even lie. Like it's been a long day. It's been a long 4 days.
Yeah.
So I get it.
You got a quote for us, my boy?
I do.
Let's go.
I had this quote pulled up 47 minutes. Anyway, this year, live in the moment. Start each day with gratitude. Laugh more. Create meaningful connections. Meditate. Focus on the positive. Believe it all will fall into place. Stick to your goals. Be generous. And most important, choose to be happy. This is episode 88. For the South, Southers, we out. Peace.
Appreciate y'all. Happy New Year.